Mofo, yo, no bones about my flow, bro. With a bunch of blossoming flowers, blossoming once. The first bee was bossy, it was broke. It was on the floor, it was crumbles like cookies from on to jaw. Now won't you get illiterate for a sec and read this shit like it spills the ink from pen? Wanna get a fucking degree for this? Not a degree, cause that meant shit. Put behind glass words that I have, the fucking awesome would mess with the rest and be mashed potatoes with the gravy I pull from the ladle, though. You're a little bit late for flow and late for talk, so I need to get the lentils in the pot, get them warm, get them soft. It's what something solid, dog. It's off this world on raw, but it's not the milk, so we don't need the moves at all. What moves do y'all? This could have been a movement with a bunch of picket fence. I ripped the fence so I could put a message in. This would be the shit. This would be what the shuttle ran off of like it was gas. Oxygen pump all of my stuff into the spot that it was. A spot dark like he was walled on the book with the colors and the illustrations all lit. Like this finally gone. Some of this Pleasantville shit. Pleasant that shit with this rip that I hit. I rip it like toad. The insect was cold with the tongue that was low. Keep it in tow like it was a truck. I just wanna take this to the pole. Light it up at the bomb. Let's see if it sparks. Let's see if it sparks. Let's see if these moccasins would ever get off mud. From the wet that we got, we give it the scrawl. We needed the spawns, we needed this to get. Just like some of them fish would live, just like a snake without them fins. Because we want the fence so big, so we can put a message on to see if they get. See if they get. See if they get, see if they got, see if they got from out the water, the aqua with the submarine, I love awful, with the periscope up. And now you could be the speaker box to see if you bought your lunch from inside of a box of Taco Bell type stuff. This was a soda that sipped, just go the wrapper, then rip on the top, and then it's an offering for God, so take all of it back because he wasn't altruistic at all. Maybe your object of affection was going around the cone real slow, like you're a secret service, yo. But who you serve is seen on your knees. Like you need to check real bad for this. You need to check with the purse, I guess, because the purse was snitched by the fucking crook. Now he's gone in the ditch. Won't you catch up? He wasn't fast like Sonic the Hedgehog. He couldn't go around the circle, cause if he did, he would fall. He would fall for talk I got with big ass talk. I chalk the hall, the big ass loss from where they come to where they go. Like right down road, blinking little signs would go. With the fingers they would just get extended. I would just get a lead from the words that I said. Like this is some lutefisk in the fucking casserole dish. Casting magic that I fucking have to have, because once I give it to y'all, y'all can't have it back. Give it back to me, I don't want it, dog. This is yours from now on. It's that singular thought. You can't get out your dome. And that's like an ostrich that tried to dig a hole for it, yo. And that's why the fucking hair was like that from now on. This was some big hit because this is a dream that you win and you can't get big. That's the way that it is. That's the train as it rolls down that road with the same old story to tell, with the smoke signals that go into heaven or hell. Yes, that was a heart that stuck together with mud, and that was my claws wrapped around your throat to get you asphyxiated some. Won't you get fixed with this talk? Fucking fix a thought or fix a cuckoo clock so the cuckoo coughs, and then y'all could get crew from now on. Won't you feel the crew from the bird as he ruffled his feathers he got just for y'all? This was something rapping he gone. The eons come and then they pass, and then you comment on my rap. Perhaps that would be a nice finish for that. Finish with some Phoenician talk, because it's the fucking fins I caught, and now they just appendages, y'all. With the spider whips, they were gone. They was gone. They was, oh my god, when the ostrich washed, because the flamingo was pink, but he hasn't ate for a while, so he's getting more pale, more peach color. Me think a fucking James would come, because he want the giantess one, the fucking giant upstart, and the fucking giant evolved, because he evolved just like the fucking earth was as a spun. Evolution of flow, so me go with Mo, because there's some poets inside of a bowl as you sit on your porch in the fucking crucible, yo, where you pull whatever I throw, fucking make the words that you hang on your wall. This was a hint for the Knicks. I fucking get this like it's a cliff, it's a thing, or maybe a cliff, so I could extend this hammer ahead, so it can snap in. I can snap in just like a turtle I bit with my beat that I get from the garden. Then I live, and now won't you guard the garden again, because that rust is gonna fall off in the sink when my saliva will hit the mark and hit those walls. They were easy like bees' nests. Make the sound, the buzz he was, a fucking fubs he was, be as well, with the fucking falafel waffle he got in his jaw like he was a shark, and that was a body of y'all. Y'all was a fucking piece of body of Christ type thing. Now the fucking crucible scene, a solid me thing, and I want my soul and thought go somewhere else and be part of y'all's. Pardon my talk, and part of it found me with a pottery claws. They talk inside of the van as it depart like some fucking Leonardo DiCaprio stuff. Boom. Crush on the flow, just throw some more like rocks and pole until it's full. Until we need some sandbags, yo, then take some more. It could be a fucking Tonka truck if it's small enough, just big enough to cross the portal threshold for fucking time traveler stuff. The fucking words wouldn't help if I couldn't make them myself, so I need to make them before, then I could take them from the fridge and Ziploc, bro. This would be a track to talk me guys for you. Iron off some more and then throw some hard ass coals into the iron, yo, so we can fold some more of these flows. Let's go flourishing still with the flowers that grow. This was a force, I changed it a bit. This was a lightsaber, now it is. This was just the fucking teeth that was sharp, that Dracula gall. Take off the cape, then you saw him for who that he was. Whoville type stuff, then who involved, who called the cops, who picked up the phone and don't fucking hold it, yo, because I'm satisfied with this pics that I took from Spider-Man on the wall. You thought he was a fly on it, but no, so you can't get me with the binoculars, your eyes was closed. Your virus gonna get hold inside the petri dish, and I saw under a microscope. And I see talk of mine. It's swamps that's gonna get fucking solid on them from the fucking cement from these bigs. Then you could call me my rep, and you could call me my rep, and then you're in coma, bitch. Inside of a bed, a hospice type shit, but the stall has lit because you're gonna be there a minute. The minutes collect, the cuckoo clock was fixed, but that didn't help. That fucking erased your head, erase your red like you're in a race type shit till you turn all red like your color your flesh is switched. Maybe I could get the collar off. The fucking thing was just a tennis shoe tie. That's all. The nylon dog. Won't you try some more? Try so it could be a fucking trilogy of Thor. The fucking trilogy of triangle stuff. Maybe gold was involved. You could go for a goal if you want. Then you call Cinderella on the phone, but she never pick up. Cause that's time was a long time ago. That time was a long time ago. Long time, long tone, long fairy tale in a big scroll. You could've hid if you won't in the cave that you go. Maybe you could've called it fucking Encino Man if he would wake up. Maybe I could get a fucking weekend at y'all. I could get a wink of sleep if I won't. Take a fucking 10 winks like a kid when he paused. Now I could be the fucking attraction you want. To get this tenfold, cause this is like Circus City, dog. Ain't circuit at all, cause your circus been pulled from the spots on the wall. Spoil my flow when I go, and I'd say anything that you want. Anything. Bad is bad is bad. With this now I've had to do this hat trick. That's getting 3 in the net, isn't it, if I'm correct? And don't try to correct me if it isn't. Don't try to send me a message of this. Make a mess of your flesh and make it all red. Jamaican type shit. I get red on my dreads and change the color they is. Yes, intensive war type shit. You've been awarded, kid. Now you're a ward of my talk, and when I spit it best. When I wanna get fucking stitching them, like I leave them laugh, no I leave them cut. Then I leave this when I'm done, and then that fucking Anastasia wears off. Then you're up again like you had a cup of that Joe. Make it real cold, the milk when it pulled. Maybe I could be the fucking stalk that you got that went up till it broke a hip fucking hole in the wall. Like a helium balloon but real strong. Maybe a metal the spike was on it. Maybe it just blow up like a bomb, but both would be gone. But maybe a bolt from the gall would bring it to where it needed to go, like the bulge of that barge. Pull by rope when he would all just go. Pull by rope when he would all just go. Go, rhyme, go, mom. Go until they combine to how they like. Combine was nice, cause that's 2 or thrice. 4 involved, I know it's more than 1 for sure. I know when the horse would gallop it make that sound. Coconuts, 2 out of 1. 2 out of 1, those were the odds. This was the pitch I was thrown. This was the mouth. This was the spot where I would hold the fucking powder and hunt. So I get a grip of it, dog. Now get a grip of my thought. It would spin and it would change it from its original spot. I could be the fucking Ritz with the top, because that would be the harm with the cheese when it's caught. Chris, this fucking shit to have you lit. Like it's a switch that's hit, and then I fucking said some magnificent. Why don't you go check to see if it is? I'm pretty close, spot on, maybe 92%. Maybe you could get the rest with the next shit you said. Cause sentences stack up, they all do. Yes, that'll do, pig type stuff. That will do when babe would talk with a fucking jaw that would start to move by itself. It's not a puppet, so why do I have my hand in its butt? That was a question for God, but all of them was. And when you ask a question at all, even if it doesn't come out in the song, he has an answer, dog. It's just probably not the one that you want. Not this, and knock a bunch of them bottles from off of them puffs because they were buzzed with the ache that would fall. Like love was involved, like it was a heart. Like we need to see this at the spot where you was. Maybe you could spot it on a book like Waldo type stuff. Maybe my fucking Waldendorf type stuff with the fucking shit that we sipped that was good. With the bubbly champagne. Champagne was good. Champagne, no. Champagne was good. Champagne, no. TWA.